Morning everybody, how you all doing? Good to see you so bright and early. Nice to see you, Cordelia. Spenny, you got it. You got where the mammoth swine was. That was a bit of an easier one. Some of them have been tricky, but I thought let's give you one that's right in the centre, that's big. Nice to see you, Wiki. How you doing? And Riza as well. Got to go to the doctor's about 20 minutes. You'll be gone for a little bit. No worries. Don't you worry in the slightest. Come and go as you please. I hope the doctor all goes well. Hopefully they're a nice doctor with a very light touch. Good to see you, Riza. I don't expect many people want to join this morning. I'm on an evening shift, so it was either early morning stream or tomorrow stream. Good to hear, Wiki. How's everything going? How's life at the garage? Any nice cars come in? Any terrible cars? How am I? I'm so recently awake. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing feels normal. I'm in a haze, a daze, a malaise. Doing very well at rhyming for so early. Tested for diabetes and a UTI. The results are coming in today. Ooh. Hopefully both of those come back negative. That's what you'd want. No diabetes, no UTI. UTIs can be a pain in the arse. Wi-Fi's terrible right now, so you might not be able to join. No worries, Cordelia. No worries at all. I'll give it to about a minute, and if nobody's in, I'll just head in with some AI, see what we can do with them. Wi-Fi can be a pain in the arse. I still have to move mine. I've got to move it from a little end table on out into the actual doorway, so it's pointing. This building's so old and the walls are so thick, Wi-Fi just does not travel. Diabetes was already negative. That's the better one. UTIs, they'll a wee bit of medicine, some cranberry juice, you'll be all good. Trying to join? I'll wait for you then, Cordelia. No rush at all. At work and didn't bring your Switch. How dare you, Wiki? How dare you not bring your Switch to work? Shocking state of affairs. Have you got Wi-Fi there? Well, that's kind of nice if you've got Wi-Fi at your work. Also got a new Switch. Was it one of the fancy ones? One of the fancy OLED screens. Join after your appointment. Sounds good, Riza. I look forward to it. Is Cordelia going to get in time? 30 seconds to see. I think it just kicks me out if I don't get in when it doesn't just head off. Don't really want to get the bit of a waste. That's understandable. Wait a second. I don't know if it's entirely necessary. Was it a Switch Lite or a normal Switch? I'll head in with some AI. They'll be a fine bunch of lads. They'll do well today. They're going to choose grind types. They're going to keep them. Oh, wrong one. Oh, Nidoqueen, nice. Good to start with. I think it's got a slightly bigger battery, but OLED, do you need that? Why can I hear myself? Never want that. That's... Oh, grind. And I think the Baldur has also got a grind move up the middle. Normal one, you've got both now. Oh, that must be nice. I was vaguely tempted, but I'm not rich enough for that. It'd be nice to have a second, perhaps a light. That will never happen. I'll just steal a friend. Go max quick. That should be down in no time. Remember your first right shiny was a Baldur? Oh, it's such a good one as well. still here, but you won't talk much because your co-workers are finally here. Not to worry, Vicky. Not to worry in the slightest. Enjoy your day and enjoy still being here. Are they a good bunch, lads? I shouldn't ask when you said you're not going to talk much. Just gotta keep asking you strings of questions. Baldur is such a nice one. I need to get my shiny Baldur evolved up into Gigalith at some point. One of these days I'll get that done. And my Metang. Get the Metang evolved too. Thanks for the paralysis. Oh, go on, direct it at me. We're doing okay damage. Should have it down, if not next turn, the one after. Nice to see you, Kill Switch. How you doing today? Not too bad damage. Lovely to see you this morning. How's everything going? Oh, that's good mint tea. Good mint tea. You couldn't have yawned last turn? No? A last turn yawn wouldn't have been too terrible, would it? It's 4 AM, wait, what's happening with my voice? That's nice and early, Kill Switch. What's got you up so early? Definitely join the next one. It'll be good to have you, Cordelia. Good to have another sentient person, not just AI. What tea are you getting next? I don't know if there's any teas that have struck my fancy. It'd be nice to have a box of the licorice with mint. Because I've got mint, I've got licorice, but I don't have them both together. And it'd be nice to have, they make it such a stunning couple. You work nights. My shift's going to end at 11:30 tonight, so it's not a night shift, just an evening shift, but oh, by 11:30, when you've been dealing with the rankest cunts imaginable, it's going to be a delight. Isn't DB should try white hot chocolate? Oh, we spoke about that. Was that last week? Just how nice white hot chocolate was, and I will probably get some for winter. I'll get some for winter and I will devour that. I did buy what the fuck? I did buy some white chocolate last time I was in the shop, just because it's so sweet. So unapologetically sweet. Have a shift in 2 hours? Oh, what's it with people working? I've got to do it, you've got to do it. How long is yours, Cordelia? Are you going to tonight as well? Nice to see you, Kyle. Good morning to you as well. How's your morning going? And nice to see you as well, Spot Lane. Finished work 2 hours ago from Australia. Ah, now you're free. What you gonna spend your evening doing, Spot? White chocolate makes you feel sick after 4 squares. That's why you stop at 3 squares for the white chocolate. 3 squares is more than enough. Hello, Brandon. G'day. I think this is a good Australian time. G'day, Brandon. Brendan. Applying for jobs right now. What are you thinking of getting, Razor? What kind of job are you tempted by? Doing decent, to be fair. Thank you. Good to hear, Kyle. Glad all's going fairly well. How am I? Okay, didn't sleep too well last night. Went to bed about 9. Was woken up by the child upstairs at about 10:30. Couldn't get back to sleep till about 2ish. Tried all my old tricks. None of them were working. Just loud bastard child. Still trying to get a casual retail job. If I could recommend anything, I would. Sadly, I don't know very much about the Australian job market, except it's probably better than here. Because I've got all of us Aussies right now. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Australians. That's not what you want. Might try and get your shiny Latias. First live viewers of 10 following on TikTok for thank you, Spot. Hopefully you're able to enjoy. This isn't the normal time or the normal vocal capability, as I'm a bit just woken up. But it's good to have you, and I hope you can still enjoy my shite. Did finish your cert 3 today though. Australians are quite chill, don't worry. That's not what I heard from was it the ostriches? No, the emus. The emus said that you weren't too chill. Got some explaining to do from them. Oh, Australians are grand, it's the Welsh. To be stuck in a stream with just Welsh people, that would be terrible. What time is it for me? It's 9:15 in the morning. I woke up about 20 to 9 from my not too great night's sleep. And just rolled out of bed, started streaming, made a cup of tea. 4:13 in Western Australia. Is Western better than Eastern? Is Eastern not where most of the big cities are? Around that coast. South eastern coast. Don't it's just back by emus don't actually have hands, but they can throw them. So I have heard. Considering you lost a war to a bird, that must be slightly embarrassing for you. I can't talk. I couldn't throw a fist to save my life. 6:13 PM for you. It's almost tomorrow. What's that, 9 hours? 9 hours ahead? I'm not good with maths. I think that's 9. 6:13 for you, 4:15 AM for you. Time is a crazy thing. Crazy. I don't want to use up all my scorching sands. I'll charm first turn, see if someone else can do some damage. I've got grass and 2 waters, so should be fine. It's 3 AM and you can't sleep. Good to see you, Ginger. Have you got some inconsiderate cunt above you who's keeping you up as well? Sorry I'm not able to sleep. I will use my soothing tones to help get you back to sleep. If you want, I've got some kids' books I can read to you. Get you back to sleep. Got the old classic if you fancy it. Very hungry caterpillar. Gingy will be asleep in no time. Oh, Baldur is dead. In the light of the moon. And a leg lay on a leaf. Mime ASMR. Once travelled to the US, and according to me I got there before I left Australia. Time travelling bastard. How did you do that? When I flew back from Japan, I think I got back just 3 hours after I left. And I had about a 3-hour layover. No, someone else, yeah, there we go. Love that book, it's a great book. The only reason I have it is not because kids, it's a great book. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry predicting today is the day for the shiny. Oh, that'd be lovely. Nice to see you, Gabby. How you doing? How's your week going so far? After 4 years of working night shift, I'm convinced time doesn't exist. 4 years on night shift. How do you find that, especially for your social life? Are you still able to see people and do things? I've only ever worked evenings. I don't think I've ever gone past midnight that I can think of. Doing good, you? Can't complain, Gabby. Got some tea. Reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Perfect life. Can feel in your bones there'll be a shiny in this ride. I hope your bones are correct and it's not just a wee tick of osteoporosis rearing its head. Baldor shiny? I would take another Baldor. Happily. I would also take a circuitry. Oh, I might be dead. Tanked that pretty well. Poison. We're doing okay. I'm now a certified nocturnal human being. If it suits your way of life, get after it. It might be nice because there's very few people about at night, and fewer people means better time. It's always better where the people aren't. Suing Telstra. I know who Telstra are. Is that an Australian broadband company? Telecommunications company? Well, the book's coming apart. See a big Pokemon fan? I would say so. Like it a wee bit. Not to an unhealthy degree. I've not got a Pikachu plushie that I cuddle next to at night. I haven't missed a mine one. It's a fun game that still has a vague hint of nostalgia from childhood that I can use and abuse for just a slight hint of serotonin. 70. Are you a fan yourself, Spot? Telstra is a Wi-Fi company. Bastards. Hate them, Razer. Bastards. The worst ones out there. Still hunting shiny bacon burb? You'll get it, Kill Switch. I believe in you. If I can get it, you can get it. If I can get it, you can get it. Blue tree, come on. Where's the blue tree? Blue tree, blue tree? We could check the blue tree first. Nah, let's do normal. No. No blue tree. That's a blue shiny as well. That's a purple shiny. And that's also a blue shiny. But no shiny. On to the next. Miss 69, damn it. Big fan, collect cards and all that. We did open cards on the last stream. Didn't get anything very good. Just 2 hollows. 2 hollows. Fuck. Shiny? No shiny, Gabby, sorry. I apologise. I'd like to apologise for my, persistent lapse in judgment. Continual and persistent lapse in judgment. If only there was a shiny. Ooh, there's a cat. Hello, cat. Hiya. Don't go under the car. You'll die. Back in around 20 to 40 minutes. Best of luck, Razer. Hopefully all goes well. How long have we been following you? Oh, a good while, Kill Switch. You were in some of the early streams. Were you back in Blacephalon? I have a vague recollection of you back in the old Blacephalon days. So that's probably been about a year. I did get a notification from YouTube today saying that it was my anniversary. I don't know how many years it's been. Probably 4 or 5 since I started this channel. Probably been a good few years. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. Do you stream on Twitch too? Just on YouTube. I do have a Twitch channel, I think. Yeah, I do. But I've not streamed there in many years. Is Nightbot alive today? Remember we got Shiny Guzzlord in the same hunt as yours? That was great, Ginger. Oh, good to have you in, Kill Switch. Nightbot might just be dead. Maybe one day I'll do a Twitch stream. Oh no, Nightbot's alive. Maybe one day I'll do a secretive Twitch stream of something I might not necessarily do here. I have no plans to, but I might one of these days. Might be us, Kill Switch. Let's head in. Good to have some AI. Someone who's not AI. Vickerville has a grind move, Mud Slap. Maybe one day you'll join in game. It would be good to have you, Crusher. No rush, no pressure. Take the Marowak, you AI bitch. Thank you. Came to the channel right at the end of Clown Man. Oh, so you didn't even have to endure all of Clown Man to have the benefits of Clown Man. Well, there's fuck all. I think the Crustle has a grind move. I think anyway. Oh, you were trying to join? Oh, sorry Cordelia, I forgot. We'll get you in on the next one. Sorry about that. Came from TikTok. Thank you for coming over, Crusher. Thank you. Hopefully you can enjoy it more here than just seeing my ugly face. There's something else going on other than just me ugly posts. We'll have this down in no time. Hope someone had taken the heat more. That would have been even better. Followed on TikTok when you were hunting Clown Boy 2. Oh, you've been here a good long while as well then. Clown Boy was so long ago. I'll need to go back and find out when the first Clown Boy stream was. Because that would have been a pretty long time ago, coming up to a year. Might show here. Sorry Cordelia, I'm going to sue Telstra as well. TikTok after you got Shiny Clown Man. Shiny Clown Man was undoubtedly the biggest one there has been and possibly will ever be. Damn, Whimsicott, you're a weak bitch. How do I sort by date? As it must be coming up for the year. Oh, this is the 100th stream. October 28th, that's not Clown Lad. Blacephalon was November 15th. Very first one was November 15th for the Clown Boy. This is 100 streams, Jesus. Remember the one Guillotine Raid didn't join, it was the one you got Shiny. That's how it goes. You got to be in every single one. Every single one, or fake fan. Every single one. Didn't know I got pretty hyped when you got the White Birdo. White Birdo was good. That was very nice. As much as it feels like just a wonderful relief to get one of the ones that's taken a while, the Blacephalon, the Zygarde, the Yveltal. I also really like the Ho-Ohs and the Giratinas that don't take a long while. From Purple Cliff, and that was when you were hunting Clown Man. That would have been... That's coming up for the year in November. A year in November is a big clown boy. I don't know if I can say it's 100 streams because that includes those 2 very short ones from the start of the week. Bunch of Ho-Oh raids and got in 3. Did you get the Ho-Oh? Also, Therese Starks got a new Switch. Have you got your old save file, Cordelia? Or are you starting a new save with it? What's next on the list? 2 options are Azelf and Heatran. The third one we don't know until... Oh, fuck did you come from? I don't know if you can see, it's one of those spindly things that just dropped down in front of my face. All my windows are closed. Well, that's confusing as fuck. Fucking hand. Don't know what the third one will be until I get the circuit tray, and then I'm able to do a random one, find out the third, and then I'll put it to a poll. How many shinies have I got? A good number. Over 2 full boxes. I think a box is 30, so probably 70-ish. 60 to 70. Getting attacked. I'm getting attacked by spindly bitches. It just dropped right in front of my face. There was no wind. Are there more of you? After this tree, can you reach a very hungry caterpillar? Oh yeah. Forgot I was supposed to be sending Ginger to sleep. I got to Monday. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. It's a lot shorter than I remember. Now this is quality content. That's what you come here for. Kids' books, tea and shite. One of these new games being a pain staying with your dad and he lives in the middle of nowhere. Is he out in the bush? I think Ginger is now being attacked by bees. Either he's asleep or attacked by bees. I'm at work with almost no customers. Oh, that sounds nice, Crusher. I like when no one's there. That's always the best times. You can just hide away. Hello, I need help. No, you fucking don't. Get out. Back away. go for Azelf because Heatran's shiny, its eyes just change. Heatran's not the greatest. The eyes are lovely, and I think the body lightens very, very almost imperceptibly lighter. Swarmed by Combi. Male or female? Any shinies? Oh, it doesn't have a ground move. Oh well. We'll be fine, Kill Switch, we'll be fine. Oh, they took shit items. One of them's going to take it. Yes. I'm not interested. Patricia is though. That's good. Patricia's low HP. It's resistant. That's something. It's now resistant. I'll be able to lower its accuracy, thankfully. Yeah, big bendy bitch. You seen shiny crystal? It's a lot nicer than you thought it was. Is it pink? I think I've got shiny crystal. Do I? Oh no, I don't. It's like a zombie lasagna. Like a really rancid lasagna. Do I want to take it? I kinda just want to mud slap for a few turns. It does look like a lasagna that was left in Chernobyl. I would happily take Crustle shiny. That was a bit too powerful for my liking. The AI is paralysed. We'll get its accuracy down. Get the accuracy down, it'll be done no time. In my mind, Crustle still is a fossil Pokemon. I know it's not, but Crustle feels like a fossil Pokemon. Looks like it's sick, but for some reason, yeah, it's the same kind of colour scheme as, is it Golurk? It's got a neon green with kind of grey and black. Similar colour schemes. That looks more like a zombified nuclear stone golem. Keep mud slapping them. Shiny Golisopod with maxed out attack and a beast ball. Oh, ginger. Golisopod is so cool. I hate the actual equivalent animal, but oh, they're nice. As a Pokemon. The shiny could be slightly better. I wish there was more done with the body. I like the red around the eyes, I like the blue down the back. I just wish that perhaps the fleshy part of the body or the hands were a bolder colour. But oh, it's nice. Or even the kind of belt bit around the waist. But it's a cool Pokemon nonetheless. Does Zerkatray attack with a multi-hit move? Yep. I think it's got two. It's got Discharge and Brutal Swing. I think Brutal Swing's a fighting move. But I don't think any of the grass ones are multi-hit. Sure, acupressure. Evasiveness could be kind of helpful. Got to ask about Wooper in the corner. That is God. Wooper is God. I forget how Wooper was slowly deified, but Wooper is just God. Who's got Wide Guard? Ah, Hitmonlee has Wide Guard. Hitmonlee has died. That Wooper is the creator. Wooper created. Fuck, what's it? Not Absol. What's the god Pokemon? Oh, it's so early in the morning, and it's not early in the morning, which is even more concerning. we're not doing too much damage to it. Wide guard, rip you. It's not so much a wide guard Pokemon like Zygarde was, where every turn, or even Yveltal, every turn it's using an attack that hits everyone. So don't worry too much about wide guard. Why so early? Working an evening shift, so the usual afternoon or evening time I wouldn't be free for streaming, because I'll finish 11:30 at night and that's just too late. So I thought I'll just slip in a quick wee early one. Arceus, thank you, Spot. My mind went and I landed on Absol. Wooper created Arceus to create all things, and there have been discussions in the past. Thank you for so much coaching, AI. I feel well and truly coached. We've had discussions of what could beat Wooper in a fight. Goku? No, Wooper could take it, because Wooper just needs to think you out of existence, and you never existed. I'll take it this turn. It should have lowered accuracy a wee bit. Is it me or do we all have work today? Bastard Fridays. Bastard Fridays. I'll be working the whole weekend, which is always a delight. People are much nicer on the weekend. People understand that you're working very long hours over the weekend and you're not able to see people you enjoy. It's great. Hunting bacon burbs, but halfway through I realised we weren't going after that. Sorry, kill switch. Oh, it just does not like you. It does not like you at all. You pose too much of a threat. Oh, it's double beast boosted now. Not a massive fan of a double beast boost. Damn, Wooper's scary. Wooper could destroy anything and everything if it chose, but Wooper is very not benevolent, because Wooper is not really a force of good. Wooper is just a force of neutrality. Wooper could do these things, but instead Wooper just sits in the stream, puts on some old Bob Dylan albums and just bops along with that folk. What did I do to this thing? You shagged its wife. And she liked it. You should be fine, you're resistant. Okay, you just die as well. You are now absolutely beast boosted out of your nut. Triple beast boost. Changed over to main switch, hoping it works. If not, sitting outside in the tree. There's trees. Sit outside in the tree, that sounds lovely. Might get a better signal there. It's not over yet. We could still beat it as long as it doesn't attack us. Okay, we've got Hitmonlee back. Kill switch. It's coming for you. It's aiming directly at your little turkey leg Pokemon. Can we just get one more little hit in before you attack? Oh, we're dead. Yep. Damn, that was close. We just needed one more attack. We would have been fine. God damn. Whimsicott's not shiny. Poliwrath isn't shiny. No zombified lasagna either. Oh well. On to the next. Wi-Fi is really good in the tree. I was just kidding. Is Wi-Fi actually good in the tree? I guess being in a higher place. Maybe Telstra just loves that tree. Didn't go for those two wide guard with a one. Don't you worry, kill switch. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was me. It was the AI. It was the AI. We can blame them. We can't blame each other. That's exactly what the Zygarde circuitry wants us to turn against each other. I refuse. We're not going to turn against each other in this time of turmoil. Have a good day, mate. You too, Ginger. Sleep well. Hopefully the very hungry caterpillar was able to lull you back into a nice reverie. The soporific tones of my voice were able to send you to sleep. Do I have any other books I could read? We'll wait for you, Cordelia. Absolutely perfect. I'm glad to hear it. I do have a couple more. Got the collected poetry of Samuel Beckett, but I don't know how soporific that would necessarily be as well. Killswitch or Cordelia, give me a number between 1 and 250. Try and join this one. We'll wait for you. No rush at all. I'll read you some nice poetry while we're waiting. Oh, we got them in. Perfect. Good to have you, Cordelia. I believe that's you. I'll just wait for clarification. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. It make me happy when skies are green. I think that's Cordelia Caris. Just want to make sure before we head in. Score, you're in. Perfect, let's head off. We've got 3 now. The AI can hardly, hopefully. Double ground types. Hopefully the AI isn't able to mess us up too much. Oh, that poem's in French. Oh, a lot of these are in French. I don't speak French. I don't know read French. Oh, Piloswine. It doesn't have a ground move, but ground type's still alright. Or Baldor, which does have a ground move. Which would be easier for us to beat? Piloswine's great and thick. Might be a little bit harder for us to beat though. How's your boy get into these raids with y'all? I can get you the how-to spot. Is Nightbot awake today? It is the morning. If you follow that guide, that should get you in. If Nightbot's here. Nightbot's here. If you follow those, you should be able to join one if you fancy. I'll take it. 90, 100. Fighting really doesn't do too much for Dynamax moves. It would be nice to have you in, Spot, if you chose to join. We'll see if we can get you a shiny as well. We'll have this down in no time. Got a couple of good moves against it. You'd be an alright shiny to have, Girder. I'd be after anything. Try and jump in the next one, it'll be good to have you. Have you done many of these, Spot? Have you been able to get some nice legendary shinies? Shiny legendaries? I thought we'd be fine. We were not fine. Okay, calm down with your moves, pal. Calm down. Settle battle. Go on, just knock it out. We'll get it next turn. Going to the tree. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect now you're connected. Enjoy your time in the tree. Spiky Noodle Boy, just electric type. He's just electric type. Only good thing to take along is ground. There's grass, which is also fine for resistance, and I think rock and dragon also have resistance. But if there's a Pokemon like Charjabug that has a ground move, quite a few that aren't ground type have ground moves, and quite a few that are ground type don't have ground moves. So we can lead you in the general right direction, Spot. But choose whatever you fancy. I'm being targeted and it's not okay. Who was it who was being targeted last stream? The AI seems to just pick on certain people. And doesn't let up. Nice. I'm now in the tree. How is it good? What type of tree is it? How big? Haven't gotten a legendary yet. Somewhat new. I've only done like 50ish. That's still a fair few. What ones have you been going after? Which Pokemon legendaries have you been going for? One of these days I'll get the original Suicune back. Kill switch very close to death. That's just a sandstorm away. Of course Janet wants it. Bloody Janet. Baldur, yeah, will get you beaten quickly as well. Another couple fighting types and steel type. Down in no time. Good day indeed. Oh, I forgot to check what the top row were. That'll be fine. We've got a fairly good team, we've not lost anyone yet. This is going to target kill switch, isn't it, with another rock move? I should be faster than Baldur. It's not going to hit me first. Mainly going for Latias as it's your favourite legendary. Oh, it is a nice one. Can we go for... Oh, Tyrantrum. Yeah, that was an option. That'd be a great shiny to get. Let's have a wee look at the Latias. What the shiny's like. It is lovely. It's such a strong orange with the little accents of green. That's lovely. And you're not going to miss that one. It's not one that you could possibly think, what's that? Oh, Mega Latias. It's just a plane. There's nothing hiding the fact that it's a plane. The tree is making it 10 times better. Excellent. That's odd, but good. Good to hear it's making it better. Can't hit you if you're underground. That's a good way of thinking. Do I have anything that hits first? No. I'll Brick Break instead, just in case it gets a hit on me before I get one on it. Perfect. Perfect logic there, kill switch can't hit me underground. That is the rabbit method. You can't hit me if I'm underground. No PvP underground. Pigeons fight? Oh no, they're eating bread. Pigeons are fine over bread. Oh, such entertainment today. I'll stick with Girder. Coaching's alright, I can coach for a couple of turns. When we get into the big lad, Latias goes zoom. Is Latios very different? I do not necessarily know their shinies apart by sight. Oh, it's blue, it's inverted. Oh, looks nice as well. I kind of prefer the Latias to the Latios, but it's not too shabby. Have a wee swatch at the Mega. Are you not exactly the fucking same? I believe you're exactly the fucking same. I don't think there's any discernible difference between you. Now that I have cleaned it through, I'm going to put this one big screen and play Monster Hunter. Is that Monster Hunter Stories or the new Monster Hunter World, Kyle? Latios is nice too, they both look great. Just not really the Megas look great, but they don't look different. That's Latios. I will now show the Latias. They're fucking the same. Is the colour of the eyes different? Someone had a very short day that day. Okay, we need you to create shiny Latias and Latios. What fucking sort of walk is that? Real power walking lad. Swagger. Mega looks the same. So similar. Perhaps the eyes are a different colour, but we need some differentiation, pal. Differentiation's a good thing. Want shiny Tyranthrum, shiny Lycanroc? Me too. If I were able to create a tier list of non-legendaries that I could get from this shiny, I could get shiny from this. Lycanroc, Midnight, top of the list, Tyrantrum, and Palisand. Those would be the three I would go for. I've played too much of Stories 2 for the meantime, taking a little break, going to play Rise to complete the main story. Oh, is it Rise, not World, that was the more recent? Enjoy. It looks great, and I'm surprised that a game that looks like that's able to run on the Switch. I just wish it was the type of game I could play with any proficiency. Oh, we're down to 2 hearts. We'll be fine. We've got a good team for the circuitry. We'll be fine. Good. Do we get berries or items after this? I don't think so. I think there are berries the middle way, but not this way. Oh, great ball. That way it'll be a nice concordant colour if it's shiny. So much going on outside today. The pigeons, the swaggering man, the cat, the toots. Always a fun day looking out the window. It would be nice to get some berries. That's resistant. The Tyranthum's resistant because it's dragon to. Oh, we do get berries, thank fuck. 2 hearts will be okay. I think we're all resistant to the electric moves anyway. So we should be fine. Should be fine to beat it. I thought we got disconnected. It's taken just a moment too long. Alright, you begin the licorice, you bendy licorice bitch. Nice to see you again. Do you want to be blue this time? It's taking a sweet moment before doing anything. I'll coach, just so we can get some more attack going. Thankfully I didn't do too much. I didn't do too much, which is quite nice. Go on, hit 5 times. Go on, one more. Do it for me. Yes! That took out quite a good chunk of health. Be much nicer if coaching always went first. You don't have to do this, you don't have to go through every Pokemon and say, you can just say your whole team's attack and defense was raised. Almost down to half health in one turn. Oh, that was a nice crit. I'll go high horsepower this time. Nanny the fuck. Still no blue 3. No blue 3 yet. We lost to it last time. It was triple beast boosted. And we were just one hit away from killing it. But it triple beast boosted and outsped all of us. Come on. Come on. Don't be a soft cock circuitry. Nani deshta circuitry sa. Nani. Naze. Nande. Has anyone else still got to go? No. I'm not going to take the Dynamax. We're going to beat it before I'm able to hit it. That would just be extraneous. And fuck you. We'll be fine, we've still got one heart, but nonetheless, fuck you very much. But Klang's resistant. I feel like that should not have killed. Who am I to say? Oh, loved. Ah. We can all be resistant, but that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. When circuitry chooses to be a fierce bitch, circuitry is just a fierce bitch. Nope, nope. What? We lost. We somehow lost that. If I Dynamaxed, that wouldn't have changed anything. It didn't go for me. I don't know how it got through resistance. But it did. That bullshit. That's some bullshit. We should not have lost that. It wasn't beast boosted when it hit the Clang. That makes no sense. That's the game. When you play the game of shiny hunting, you win or you die. Good to have you back in Kill Switch. We'll see if Cordelia wants to join as well. I'd imagine so now they're in the tree. You can't win them all, but you can lose 2 in a row. Some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Brandon's in this time. Good to have you as well. Early in the morning and already taking L's. So many. Double L. Oh, we've got a full house. Let's head off. I'm soon. Me too. Bastard. Circuitry bastard. What we all need to do is gang up and beat it up. Oh, that's what we are doing. I'll go Vicavolt again. Deja vu. Good to have you, Spot. Glad you were able to get in. Let's see if we can get your shiny. Have you got your shiny charm? Tauros, I need to remember that's got high horsepower. Tauros is a good one, but Bouffalante is not. Kangaskhan's a good one as well. Ooh, double grind up the left. Flygon and something else. Is that... no, that's Palpitoad, not Claydol. Thankfully. I'm glad you're in, Spot. Hopefully we'll be able to get you something better than an Eldegoss along the way. Should be fine against flying. We've got a grass or two. I've got a rock move. Don't think so. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. I've got electricity. We'll be fine. You do have the shiny charm. Excellent. Hopefully we'll be able to get you a shiny then, your first one in. Vikavolt will do some okay damage. Yeah, Vikavolt will be fine. I don't mind being the mud slapper. Let's see Vikavolt's shiny. I feel like I've not seen that in a while. Burp. It's a burp. Shoot the pheasant. Get your shotguns out, lads. Oh, that's so strong. It's not good, it's just strong. It's a noticeable change. I swear this game is just trying to piss us off. This is the Pokemon equivalent of Dark Souls. You can never beat the bosses. Okay, we've not taken damage. I was not watching what Pheasant did, but apparently it didn't do anything. Who's that against? Hit me. Oh, I'm bugged, don't hit me. I'm fine. We've got bug and grass against a flying type. And we're winning. Righto. I would like that. I think I've spoken about that before, but a Pokemon Dark Souls I would love. Where you are the actual Pokemon, where you go into a Pokemon's body and it's almost Dark Souls-esque. Where you go, you're in the world and you've got to go up against several Pokemon that you find along the way. They would never make it. Oh, that would be so good. And then you've got big boss legendaries you've got to be able to beat. All just wild. Oh, I'd love that. They're not going to make that, but that would be. And it would kind of suit with the game and the world. And Pheasant more like unpleasant. You got him, Spot. Take that. We didn't take that in Pheasant down with moves. Spot smack talked it to death. That's what killed it. The sweet, sweet smack talk. It was Flygon next. I don't know if I have any good moves for you. I don't think I do. What would be good against Flygon? Flying ground. Water? Flying ground is such a good type. Oh no, it's dragon ground, not flying ground. Flying ground is a great combo. There's so little that would be super effective against it. Do you reckon that people in the Pokemon world eat Pokemon? I would imagine they would farm Tauros. And I think what else might they eat? Maybe the chicken type Pokemon? Combuskin? Maybe that's why Combuskin is so rare. People just ate far too much of them. Saw it on TikTok and Annocation. What was that? What was the video? Hello Sarah, how you doing? Hiya pal. Animation of slicing up a Bulbasaur. I have seen... Where's that going to? It'll be fine. I've seen the anatomy ones, I think the posters of Pokemon's anatomies. Can I find that? that does like a slice up of it. Yeah, something like this. It's still creepy as shit. Yo. Oh, that's a big lad. Where it shows what the inside of a Bulbasaur would be like. I've never seen an animation of it actually being sliced open. Was it nice? Not Bulbasaur, but Bulbasaur. Is that your favourite Pokemon? It's a nice one. It is a very nice one. Anyone pre-ordered Legends Arceus? Not yet, but I look forward to it, Crusher. It looks like it's going to be great. Have you pre-ordered it? Thankfully it's not too much longer to wait. The two games are coming out so close to each other. November and then February, is it? 3 months apart. It was horrifying. Have you seen it as well, Kyle? Am I the only one who's not getting the Bulbasaur slicing videos? How realistic was the animation? Yes, it is. I do look forward to Legends Arceus. It's going to be nice, and I hope they now continue to make slightly different games. Souls-like Pokemon, Souls-like Pokemon, Souls-like Pokemon. If Star Wars can do it, Pokemon can do it. Work in the PC store, so when we get it, I buy it. That must be quite nice. Do you get any little bit of discount, Crusher? Just a little wee bit of discount? Just a couple of percent? At least I'll come back with full health, and Flygon will be down in no time. Ooh, I healed you. And you get healed. You're welcome. Of course you get discount. Oh, can you get me a discount? Haven't got it yet. Understandable. There's still quite a few months, and there's only so much I can spend in a month. I want both of them. I will get both, and I'll play both on stream. Both the Gen 4 remakes and the Legends Arceus game. It's not that realistic, but it's the intention behind it. There was a Charmander and Squirtle done as well. People might be interested in the anatomy. I would find that a very weird video to watch. Flygon's not bad. It's got resistance to grass with the dragon. I certainly don't need it though. Got double mud slap. Oh, it's going to have no accuracy whatsoever. I think Palpitoad has ground moves. Yeah. How much is Legends Arceus? Is that a full 60 or is that more £40? I should get them. Next payday I'll get them both pre-ordered. I should do that, so I'm not caught off guard. Is it the 19th, 18th or 19th of November? It's such a cool looking Pokemon, Palpitoad. Big fan. Except the nose. The nose looks stupid. Oh, Eldegoss should be able to do some good damage here. Who would want to cut up a Bulbasaur? It's such a nice one. I kind of want to see that video. If you come across it again, stick it in the Discord. I'd quite like to see. I have a morbid curiosity of what it looks like. But yeah, I guess Eldegoss is just going to do damage. No questions asked. Go for the nest ball. Palpitoad is a dude. Look at that nose. It's cool until you see the nose. Is it as nice a shiny as Seismitoad? Same colour scheme, yeah. It's not too bad. I'll not take it. I've still got my mud slap. We'll all have grind moves. A couple of us will be grind type. We're going to beat Circuit 3 this time. Might have lost twice. Going to win this time. If only berries got rid of status effects. Did you just want the Bulbasaur one? Send me whatever you've got, Kyle. Send me as many Pokemon slicing up videos as you can find. Morning, best of luck for Shine today. Oh, thank you, Sputnik. Very kind. Good morning to you too. Hopefully your breakfast is delicious, bountiful and filled with fruit. If that's what you want. Eldegoss is here to kick ass and take names. And then get swapped out. And it's done all three of those things. I'm not taking it. I'm going to mud slap my life away. You have ruined Palpitoad for me. I just thought he was smiling, but no, it's just his nose. Is he smiling? Oh, I can see it as a... No, I just see it as a nose. There's a second I can see the smile. To me it looks like he's frowning with a bulbous nose. But he could be smiling. Don't let me take your innocence away from you. He could be smiling. Wait, that's its nose? I assumed it was. Let's have a wee look at Seismitoad, see what it's got. See if it's got a nose or a smile. It could be either. It's got a smile and a bulbous wee nose. Mud slap again. What's the pre-evolution of Palpitoad? No big discount though. A discount's a discount. Is a raid event going this weekend? What's the Pokemon? I know there's a community day in Pokemon Go for Oshawa, which will be good to have some of those. No change of shiny Lunastone or Solrock. Good change of shiny. Oh, I'll have a wee look at those. What's the Palpitoad pre-evolution? Okay, that doesn't give any more information either. It's got the same kind of... If you look at this photo, I don't. We could have beaten it by now. I could be dead. Who knows? I'm too focused on the Palpitoad question. Oh, where was that one? There's photos with it with its mouth open. I want to get to the bottom of this. If you look at... Oh, there we go. If you look at this photo, it's got its mouth open, so I'm taking a while to make a move. It's got its mouth open, so I think it's a nose. I'm sorry to have ruined it. It looks like it may be a nose. Blue tree, temple, thank you, Spot. I'm not good with names. Good with faces, not with names. Well, not good with faces either. Shite with everything. 73. First win in a little while. Blue ball. Dive ball. Quick ball. Blue tree. That's a hate crime. You can see the nose on the angle you're looking at. I think it's a nose. I'm sorry to ruin Palpitoad for you. It's a stupid wee nose. Stupid wee bulbous nose. Nice to see you, Koza. How you doing this morning? Good morning. I'd like to go back to bed, please. Nope. No. You with your stupid fucking nose. Yeah, it kind of looks a bit bulbous from this angle. There's a little bit of light shining off it when it moves its head. It's a bulbous nose. No blue to thee. Same again. Same again. I'll use the same code. Why change up what's good for you? No shiny for you? Oh, sorry, Spot. I like when people get shiny, especially first time ones. If you join for the first time you get shiny, oh, it's always a delight. That's exactly what you want. First time shiny, second time shiny, just give me shiny. I just want shiny. Good to have you back in again, Kill Switch. Thanks for joining in so many. Making them much easier. Because you take all the hits. No shiny for you, Cordelia. Today just doesn't seem like a shiny day. Not every day can be a shiny day. Good to have you back in. That tree is good. You weren't kidding, you're getting great reception in the tree. Let's see what ones we get. Couple of ground types would be nice. Oh, Diggersby's got huge power. I'll take Diggersby. The Rhydon's great, but I didn't know Diggersby had huge power. Are you still on the same Pokemon when you pick up another legendary? You can go again. If you don't keep the Pokemon, you can go again. It's only if you choose to keep it at the end screen that you're not able to take it again. We've got a couple of ground types, so either Steel's fine. Oh, that's Girder with a ground move. As long as you don't take the legendary at the end, you can just keep doing them over and over. The lady asks when you go back, do you want to keep this Pokemon in your list of Pokemon? Just select yes. No shiny, but it's okay, having a good time. You've been in so many Kill Switch and you've not had a shiny. I'm glad you're having a good time though. Even if you're getting targeted and bullied by the Pokemon. How have you been? Haven't been in a while. It's good to see you, Derek. I've been fine. I can't complain. I'll go for a wee Stony Boy attack. How have you been, Derek? Give me some juicy information about your life. What's been happening? Oh, thank you, Mr. Mime. Did not know this either. Said to reset your game. Sorry, Vic. Hopefully the new game's going okay though. Having trouble with Zygar in one eye myself. I understand both of those emotions. Connected. It gets better. It gets better. Zygarde is tough, but it gets better. You'll have it in no time. I started college and it sucks. Oh, sorry to hear that. Which part of it sucking? Is it the classes or is it the social aspects? That'll get better as well. My first week at university was odd. College better than working, without a doubt. It's a much more amenable lifestyle, for me anyway. By the end I wasn't really appreciating it much anymore, but it's a much more amenable lifestyle. I had a nice wee flat in Edinburgh and I went to, I don't know, I had about 5 or 6 classes a week by 3rd and 4th year. I was just able to do my own studying. I miss it. I never used the time too profitably, but oh, I liked it. It was a far better way of life than waking up far too early or staying up far too late for the company doesn't give a shit about me and pays me next to nothing for all of my time and effort. Fuck you. Just in general, it's all online, which I hate so much. Learn so much better in person. Get so lazy when I'm at home. That I thankfully never had to endure working or studying from home. I like in-person classes. That's how I tend to learn as well. It's better in person, even though generally what you're learning in class isn't particularly necessary. For my course anyway, everything that you needed was in the external reading and study that you did. Classes were great and helped to solidify your thoughts and your ability to put things across. But all of the necessary studying and learning was done independently. For me anyway. After this you have to go. I likely will as well, Cordelia. I've got to grab a shower and then I'll have some breakfast and start working. But hopefully you've enjoyed your time in the tree. Running through fire red, randomised, and it's going amazing. What are you finding, Derek? Oh, that's good. I love randomised Nuzlocke. I should start another one on the channel. I might do Pokemon Whack. I'll give that a shot, see how I feel. But I would like to do a randomised Nuzlocke. Probably not live, because I would be shit. But maybe just videos again. The Radical Red was just not my type of game. I tried to make it work. Not my type of game. Hunting popular right now on 780 eggs, 80 over odds. It's coming data. I think you're going to get it 914. On the 914th egg, that's when you get it. Hello, black screen. I don't like you. You are a bad omen. Start was a Charmeleon, first encounter was a Vaporeon. Oh, Vaporeon's just gonna tear through Brock's gym like a wet piece of paper. That's such a good first encounter. I'll dig. I'm normal type. I'm gonna dig. I don't want to be hit by you. You bulky fighting boy. Odds aren't real. Odds are fake. It's all made up. Junichi Masuda just types in random numbers. Poplio, 1 in 12,000. Diggersby, 1 in 12. Odds are a fiction. Fuck you. It's a good one to have, but we've not got a great team against it. Of rock types, metal types. We'll be fine though. That Blacephalon hunt was crazy, that took so long. It was one of the shorter ones in time because I just did it so often. Any day that I had off, I spent 7-8 hours a day not streaming. I think the longest stream I've ever done is about 4 or 5 hours. But I would spend 7 or 8 hours just playing the game over and over. I'd watch a couple of films in the background and just play the game all day. So although it took, 480, 380? I think 480, roughly. Didn't have a counter back then. Took a long time in numbers. It was much shorter. Only took about a month and a half, 2 months. Right on, Steed. I remember being in the stream when it happened, started flipping out too. Were you there? Oh, it was a good time. I think it was just after New Year it happened. No, it was just before Christmas. I think it was about December 23rd. So it only took just over a month. Yeah, I'll just dig again. Don't hit me. Don't hit me while I'm digging. I am slower than you. Feebly. I just don't want it to hit anyone. Lowers the speed, so I might be able. Oh no, I dug, didn't I? But I might be able to hit first, but I'll hit next turn. I shouldn't have dug. Why would I dig? It's so low on health. That's why. That's why I dug, just in case I didn't kill it. Because it was aiming at me. Spent about 2 weeks in trying to get Shiny Violet and Sun with your friend. Did you get it in the end? Violet's such a lovely shiny. Favourite shiny starter. Don't like Popplio's shiny that much. But I already got the other LOL starter and shiny, so I started to hunt it. I've never heard of Popplio. There's only 2 Gen 7 starters that are worth talking about. Violet's lovely, Litten's lovely. They just never made a water starter, which is a shame. They could have come up with something good. But better they didn't have a water starter and come up with something shit like a seal that becomes a hideous seal. A hideous sea lion. A fairy water. Two of us have got leftovers, that's kinda nice. That's facts, but isn't Popplio technically the best one stat-wise? It could be, but it's still shit. I would say it's perhaps, in my humble opinion, you do not have to agree in the slightest. In my opinion, it's the worst starter. You get things like Chespin, which don't really evolve into anything fantastic. But it's not as shite as Popplio. Popplio I like to hate on. I kinda like it for how much I dislike it. It's like the room. It's so bad, it's almost good. It could have good stats though. Fairy Water is quite good typing. It's not one you see often. The only other Fairy Water I can think of would be Tapu Fini. Is there another Fairy Water? Oh, Azumarill would be Fairy Water as well. I'll have Stab with one of these. Go with them. Back when I had to wait an hour just to find out I grew taller, and your liver grew a slight bit, but your body had to adapt. Hopefully that's normal. Hopefully that's all normal, and I would imagine you're taller. Growing tends to happen. Hate Chespin. Chespin's, in my sole opinion, it's kinda cute. It looks very much like the little girl from Bob's Burgers. Going very fast here, pal. Looks like the little girl from Bob's Burgers with the little things. The little things on its head. Yeah, Durant stood no chance against you. You stood no chance against me? Wow. God damn, Salassel. You're the weakest shit. That's twice. With this one and... what was the other one? We've taken out Pokemon fairly quickly this stream. Chespin's cute in the one evolutions, but the other evolutions of him are ugly. Yeah, Chestnut isn't the best. I looked it up a couple of weeks ago on stream. It's based on chestnuts and squirrels. It's a mix of squirrels and chestnuts, which I don't understand why that combination came into being. I mean, I just don't understand you. Are you a turtle? Are you a squirrel? What? It's an okay shiny, it's very autumnal. It's an autumnal looking shiny to say the least. Doesn't mean it's good. Open Slazzle's a shiny. It would be great if it was. It's such a hard one to get out in the wild. I'll Stomping Tantrum. Don't necessarily need to dig. Hasn't he already got shiny Salazzle? I do. That was one of the first videos that did very well. And it still does okay. Salazzle is such a lovely shiny. I would not mind it again. Are you playing Pokemon? I'm playing Pokemon, Shrimp Dog. I am indeed. Pokemon indeed. Pokemon Shield. Shiny hunting and shield. Poison, nice. Fuck you. Fuck you and your grass moves. Haven't got one yet, I hope you get one, Cordelia. If it's not Xurkitree, I hope we all get Salazzles. Toxic. Toxic's pretty nice. Just to do that little extra bit every turn. Huh? Huh? You weren't even helping handed. Huh? I could understand if someone had helping handed and it did that much damage. Huh? Don't hit me. I think we've got enough hearts to survive this. I think we've got one heart left. Make the next code some math equation. This will be the last one, I'm afraid, Razor. Got to head for the shower and then got to go to work. I'll have some breakfast and I'll get set up for work. It was, don't you fucking dare, don't you fucking dare. Fucking dared. It fucking dared. With the amount of damage it did. You fucking piece of fucking shit. God damn. Again, we were so close to beating it. If I had dug one of those times, I should have dug. We would have been fine. Missed your chance. Oh, don't you worry, Razor. I'll be back on Sunday for another stream. And it'll likely be a morning one, so you'll be able to join again in Aussie land. That was a pain in the arse. Damn blue trees. God damn these blue trees. That was unfair. There was a couple of times we should not have lost. We played well, we had good Pokemon, we did good damage, and it just knocked us out. Thanks for having me, have a great day. Yes, you too, Killswitch. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone, whatever you get up to. Have a nice evening in Australia, and have a good morning wherever else you may be. Damn you, electric cord. Just pull the plug. Pull the plug on that electric fucker. Does not deserve to live. Is it over? Afraid so, Crusher. Yeah, just a shorter stream today. Got to get ready for work. Bastard. Probably join Sunday. I'll see you then, Kyle. Have a lovely